just want to go to my channel. Okay. Make sure your voice is shared before we.
Yeah, I definitely have a shared need to for the streams.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Go to my channel, and then I'm just gonna tweet it, and then we can kick off.
No doubt, no doubt.
Switch profiles. Y'all, you can hear us the typing in my stream. That's funny as hell. Oh man. All right, I'm just gonna send this to your chat. Y'all, you can hear us the typing in my stream. That's funny as hell. That. Oh man. All right, I'm just gonna send it. Okay, we are muted. Let's put that in there. Send that to your team. Okay. Apologies, my guys. I know I lost a couple viewers there, but alright, so we're gonna kick off real quick. Hopefully get some love up in here. I know we'll get some love later, but oh, there we go. Appreciate the viewers stopping in. So we got Jelly from GVO, Good Vibes Only, who have been competitors. Yeah, he's been a competitor in our league now. Their team has been competitors in our league for 6 seasons. So from the very beginning, they're like a founding father team, which is great. I appreciate you all stopping in to show some love for Jelly. And Jelly, tell everybody where you're from. Kick it out real quick, where you're representing from. Let the chat know.
Hey. Most of my team is from New York as well. You know, we just looking to build, man. That's really what it is. I was telling Slaps earlier, it's win or lose. For us, we're just trying to get better every night, no matter what. That's really our motto.
Yep. And you guys went into the tier battles. That was a closed season, preseason pretty much, because we didn't get a chance to throw that tournament into the Season 5 mix with the end of 2K and everybody, you know, wanting to take time off or finding players, not available subs. You know the deal. You know the business. Of course. So we had a closed tourney. It was kind of the preseason vibes that we did for free for the 6GL Season 5 teams, and GVO came out with banging with the greens, and they took the Tier 2 finals. But not only took the Tier 2 finals, they also faced the Tier 3 champs, which was Status Quo, and took the finals for the Tier 3 versus Tier 2, and went on to face the Tier 1 team. So I have to give it out to Jelly, who we have right now is the MVP actually during that series, who was averaging a double-double a game. You can see him up there. So I have Jelly with me right now to kick in the vibes about the process, what gameplay footage they looked up, what their secret was to become the tier battle champions of Tier 2.
You want to know the secrets?
The secrets.
Man, listen. We went into every game watching film on the team we're going to face because we had a couple of days in advance. I believe our first round was Unruly. Off the rip, we knew they ran a 3-2. So we game planned for that. It was either the hash pass or corner. But when they did go into 2-3, it was just my time to work. And honestly, I got to give a big shout out to all my other players. My lock point, my center Wit and Manny, and especially my corners. Without them, I'm not going to shine. If we don't get stops, we're not going to win games. It's as simple as that. That's the secret. Good offense comes from good defense.
And you had a great shooting percentage too as well, which shows you're very patient on the court. You also have a great, you know, I have to say, like, you guys are two primary almost ball handlers on the court there with you and Cap. Yeah, so I don't really feel you as a secondary or Cap as a secondary. I mean, I really feel like, yeah, I just feel like some games you're really going to take off. And a lot of games Cap going to take off too, and it's a deadly dynamic duo to have on the court.
Yeah, I tell Cap that a lot. That's what's going to separate us. Because even if one of us might have a slow start, we have full faith in the other to carry us throughout the game until we both pick it up. And if we're both on, it's gonna be a long night for any team.
Yeah, that's a fact. So coming into the season now, I know you got the new 2K, and now you guys have finally fallen into your builds, and this is extremely hard to play the game. Well, talking to you, but I'm just gonna pause it for a second. So I know you guys have got your new builds out there. You guys are becoming more familiar with them. Are you guys a lot more confident now coming into season 6, now winning the tier 2 battles? I know you guys took a tough loss there the other night, but that doesn't mean nothing. I know you guys are a team of adjustments and a team of gameplay footage, and that's just a little bit of water off your back, and you guys are going to come in probably to game 2 and look for that domination point and that striking point to facilitate that win. So what I truly want to get at here is what's going to be your direction for establishing a great standing to get into the playoffs and facilitate maybe that playoff chip for your team this season.
For us, it's our defense and sticking to our rotations mostly. That's what we probably stress the most, because everybody trusts me and Cap to carry offense. I believe that we're going to be that good. So if we could stick to forcing turnovers, not giving off threes, I feel like we could beat any team. Even if you want to say they're better than us, we're going to stick with them because we're going to score while they score, and they're not hitting threes while we're hitting threes. Honestly, I feel like that's really the key for us, defense.
Yeah.
Can't stress it enough.
So, you know what?
I want to point out, too, is that in the previous seasons, I feel like I was actually on a big man, and now all of us are making a little bit of adjustment. So it's going to take a little time to learn. My lock is new. My big is new. This is my actual first year on guard.
And you've been doing great. It doesn't even look like you've ever not had a year on guard since you've been playing 2K.
Yeah, so it's a big start for me, but one thing we all know is that we all have room for improvement. We preach that every night to each other.
Yeah.
Never stop running, never stop trying to get better.
Well, you know what? You guys are definitely putting yourselves in the right positions. You guys are also setting up your streams right, and getting the crowds in there, getting your fans in there, and showing them what it is to ball out on 2K, which is great, and bringing those as I like to say in quotations, good vibes only. So you know what I mean.
Only,
but what I'd like to cheer into a little bit here too as well is just kick off with the golden ticket. I'm sure we got some team owners from the team chat that will be queuing in, or you might have some people from out and around the 2K community also queuing in a little bit later on or now, and just wanted to kick into our golden ticket tournament. So during our seasons, as you guys know, matchup chats do tend to get dead as teams do tend to fan out, or subs may not be on, or it's just combine time. You never know what's going on in the 2K community. So we have our scheduled tournaments. We have 3 tournaments within llJELLYll, which help you get those games in. If you play all 3 of those tournaments and you get your regular season, open season matchup games in, you'll get all 20 games played, no problem. So no questions asked about that. But let's just kick into the golden ticket tourney. So the golden ticket tourney is pretty much key for any team. It's optimal for any team to compete in, because you win the golden ticket tournament and you're competing in 6 or 7 different leagues. You win it. It gives you the instant number 1 seed spot to the playoffs. Hold back off of llJELLYll. Go focus on those other leagues, and we'll see you playoff time when you come to compete for that bread. So that's literally the best thing about the golden ticket, and that's why we started off with that. So it really is the golden ticket. And as well as if we do acquire some roster changes throughout the golden ticket tournament, a percentage of the roster changes will go to the MVP for the golden ticket tournament. And this kind of gives you a little bit back of your money that you paid for your registration fee. Same goes for all of the other tournaments, as we do have the All-Stars mid-tourney event with the All-Star Game Dunk Contest and tourney as well. And, of course, the Tier Battles tourney kicking off before we kick off into Season 7. So I'd like to give a big shout out to Good Vibes Only and Jelly, KV and Cap, and the rest of the squad. And we got GVO Black coming up hot. They be up there. We got like two sides. I'd say is GVO Blue and GVO Black is the best to describe them. But if before we kick off here, Jelly, I'd like you to go ahead and give a shout out to a few of the people from the 2K community, maybe from your team, or just somebody that's been supporting you since day one.
So honestly, my whole team has been supporting me day one. They're the reason why I'm still playing. Like I said, they have full faith in me. So shout out with Money, King Crowd, J Flight, even Twice. Point, Mini go crazy, and especially King Cat, man. He's the one that really helps me get everything organized with this, playing 2K competitively. And to be able to play the game with my guys and have fun and compete is nothing better than that.
Facts. That's facts right there. So nothing but love on Good Vibes Only. Feeling the vibes, feeling the love. So, I mean, definitely any free agents when when that post goes up for GVO, you know where the spot is. Definitely want to check out GVO and check out the team. I know I wouldn't mind being a sixth man on that squad for a season.
Yes, sir. Listen, we welcome all y'all with open arms as long as y'all willing to learn, man.
Heck
Good
yeah.
Vibes Only.
Hey, and if y'all want to check out Jelly, just shout out your Twitch handle there real quick for everybody.
Twitch.tv/JELLYGVO.
And that's for all your good vibes. No underscore, no space, and that's for all your Good Vibes Only games. So that's twitch.tv/jelly.gvo. llJELLYGVO, no dot, so no underscore. So there you go. That's for all your 6GL games and TPO and SL2K and plenty more. So they got the action coming for you 24/7, 7 days a week. And we appreciate you stopping by. Your host, Slap 6GL, the 6GL Finest Show, with the one and only MVP of the Tier 2, llGVO.
Thank you guys for having me, man, so much.
Hey, no problem, man. Well, I'm sure we're gonna have you again, and some other players from Good Vibes Only.